I remember exactly where I left off. Like, we did the depths, and we wandered out, found some... Oh, you know what it was? Yeah, we were out in the middle of this thing.
Shall we?
So we found one of the three of these like bloodbead trees. But that's about it so far. I think we gotta just browse and try to figure this out.
I should probably check my equipment too.
I've been trying to gauge how reactive the NPCs are. They definitely seem to be like they're checking things like what menus you go through, what actions you take, the status of your items, your health, how many things you have left, what you use. Initially, it seemed a little bit repetitive, similar to like the free adjustment Dragon's Dogma. But there's a lot of stuff you wouldn't expect them to pick up on.
Did you see this lever too?
I still think I probably like...
Water level has fallen.
Oh, that's good. I think I probably like the Dragon's Dogma setup more because of how many different interesting, relevant things that they tell you.
We can move around again. Boss spotted.
Where? Yeah, Lewis definitely is a little much. Oh, sorry. Moving my microphone just a little bit.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I certainly would like them to be just a... Like, this is like initial Dragon's Dogma level of chatty. Like, a little bit too much for me.
Careful. This doesn't look easy.
Doesn't look easy. Yeah, they've got great parries. And the window seems to be different, significantly different, depending on which, like, blood veil you have. Yeah, I turned the cinematic parries off. I just couldn't... It was cool the first couple times. You need a key for this?
I feel better about fighting now.
Can that be the NPC? I don't know if I can. I wish they were slightly less chatty. Wait.
The water drained away. Now we can see the ground.
I think some of the stuff that they say is a little bit much. A little bit late on the parry. I'm assuming you can parry that. Yeah, I guess if they had, you're right, if they happen to have, no. There's just voice volume, but not, like, separate categories of, like, chatter and everything else. Gonna be a mod specifically. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a mod to make it just do Dragon's Dogma chatter. Probably not quite as detailed as Dragon's Dogma, but
Take them all down at once.
something like that.
good shape. On my way.
Like, some of the stuff like that is a little bit much. Like, I'm not calling for them. There's no,
We need a key.
There's nothing that would prompt them. Like, it almost says don't spritz too much. That's kind of what they're telling me.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Yeah, like I'm fine if you're struggling to come back. It's no sweat.
That's it.
Well, that chunky.
Pick up something we can use?
I wonder if all the trees are going to be out here. Because I was thinking the one tree that we found would have just been it. But now I'm thinking this area's a lot bigger than it looks.
Won't take long.
Ooh, that one looks kind of nasty. Whoa.
Still have some healing left?
Can't block that either. Yeah, we should leave. This is crazy. Yeah, we should go. I doubt that thing is mostly dead. Yeah, screw that. Got the pumpkin and don't know what to do with it? I mean, there's many good options. Do you have the time and energy to make pumpkin pie? I need to have one. I haven't had, I don't think I had pumpkin pie last year. Like last Halloween. Or Thanksgiving or anything. I think I missed my opportunity. Oh, the condensed milk for it? Oh. Well, this is just a part of the world. This particular one, this particular area is pretty well run down, yeah. But, like, there's some much brighter areas. Where are we going? But this is like the murkiest, most apocalyptic area I've been to so far. And that's also kind of the point of this area. It's supposed to be super run down. There's fog everywhere. What am I deficient in? Oh, I need Those ranks, okay. Interesting. What's the lower reason? Oh, there's a fog that's corrupting everybody, and it makes, to the best of my knowledge, it starts by making everybody, like vampiric, where they need blood to survive, and then it slowly corrupts them as well. It starts making you basically this feral, kind of like hollow-style vampire. Alright, let's go back and let's see if we can tackle that giant special whatever that was.
I'm on my way.
Classes dictate your stats? Yeah, but you could switch between them.
Bye. Stay sharp.
Okay, so he actually must have gotten that abilities. And that's what that's all about. So there, remember how one of the abilities says, like, it shows nearby enemies in the map? So NPCs will call that out. I need to use rain combos more often. Yeah, well, so the tail thing is basically part of your armor. So different armor will have different, like, parry attacks. They're referred to as blood veils, and I guess they're just, like, enchanted armor that have, you know, whatever the property is. So the parries look different, the drain attacks look different, and they all have, like, different stats and stuff. So far I prefer this one. Especially because the drain attack is also, like, much longer range. And drain attacks not only give you more... They call it Ichor, but it's basically just like mana. They replenish your stock as well as increase your max. There's a lot of stuff I'm not doing very well yet. So, like, one of the things you can do is you can combo into a drain attack from your regular attacks. And it comes out a bit faster. Because the normal one, you're, like, full-on charging it. So it's another way to get Ichor, like, quicker. Whoops. Well, so much for that. That's death number 2.
Back with us? think we can climb up from here. I hope we're done here soon.
Oh wait, where was I? Well, we got a way to go. But I'd be shocked if there wasn't another one of those trees out here.
Watch out. Enemy presence.
Oh man, it's difficult to combo with your parries like that. I'm gonna go back and heal because I'm gonna need a decent amount of regen to get all the way back. Found a thing? What's that? This tweet is unavailable. Well. Based on it being a Rockstar post, though,
It's like an enchanted forest.
are you referring to the PC version of Red Dead? Yeah. I did see that. I don't know.
Lost near us.
I don't know if I care, but
That's
maybe I'll try it. Ooh, I haven't seen that attack on an enemy before in this. I don't know, what I've seen, I don't know, I can't say I was super interested. Maybe I should just rely on parrying those guys. This would be better for Iker anyways. I think I have so many games that I'm interested in that I don't know how Red Dead would fit. Like, if I had nothing else going on, I might be willing to give it a shot, but I have a lot of other, like, I probably have like a year worth of backlog as it is, assuming nothing new shows up. So, if there was a lot of pressure for me to try it, then I guess I would.
movement. Be careful.
Or, that works. How's what I'm working on coming along? It's being worked on. I dare not say anything about it. So, nope. Nah, you won't, Ducky. I'm not confirming anything, yes or no. Either way. Alright, so here's pretty close to...
Glad that's recovered.
This is like, I died further out than this. I didn't die to beat... Oh, no, you know what? The last death was me being knocked out from this guy, yeah. So I did die here. Hey, Joe. There's the one I was struggling with. You like it? I think it's good. Oh my god, I'm getting super dunked though. Holy crap. Well, I couldn't seem to get, so there's a, oh my god. There's a, I couldn't find the window to backstab that guy. I don't know if I can. Hey, Sindro. Okay, this map, I wish I could freeze the facing direction for the map. Having these two out of sync is killing me.
Lost near us. On my way. Take this.
I think I'm gonna have to go around that one dude I've been struggling with. I wish I knew what it was. I mean, it's significantly different than the other ones I've been fighting.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Okay, the range of that thing is crazy.
Here to save some regeneration.
Yeah, so the reason why many of the enemies have gas masks is because they all started as at least revenants, if not humans. And revenants are basically the vampire creatures.
No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard.
I wonder if it's possible that this thing had eaten one of those trees, and that's why it's A, so crazy, and B, so unique.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
Haven't seen yet much of it besides the demo. I didn't see the demo. I wanted to try the demo, and then it turned out that it was
Finally opened up.
there we go. Turned out that it was like PS4 only or something, or console only.
Do you see that girl from before? Or did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid. Did they get separated? If they did, the boy is in trouble. Let's help look for him. This terrain is difficult. What's that?
It's like ambush territory.
I hope we're done here soon. In the distance, it's lost.
Those bastards
Have to take
damn
care
thing
of
in
it.
front of them.
What kind is this? Can't remember where I would have needed the moss-covered key. I don't immediately see any doors I haven't gotten yet. Well, I do see the one area that... maybe that's what it is. There was like the one elevator I couldn't do or something. I needed the key for it. Something I didn't get yet.
Water is lower, so it's easier to walk. Keep your balance here.
Oh, jeez.
What?
That's it.
I guess you can't. I guess you can't parry that. Oh man.
Did you pick up something we can use? You can always fall back. That worked out.
Prayer shawl. What is that all about? Blood veil marked. Blood veil used by forces in Operation Queenslayer. Enhances all types of gifts. Or support gifts. Oh, blood veil marked by its elaborate design and blood red color. Support gifts. Okay. the game froze for a second as I went for that. Alright, well, I'll consider that one later,
I hope we're done here soon.
especially if I do co-op. don't see a tree out in the background. I only see another one of those fragment things.
No.
What? Really? I thought I could stand there. Maybe there's a path off to the side or something.
You're back.
Damn it. Oh my god, it's such a long travel. Like, there's one area it's like a shortcut, but... Oh man. Alright, well, we'll get back.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp. That's on my way.
I don't know if you're supposed to be able to see, like, how deep everything is.
This terrain is difficult. Lost sighted over there.
Should be like over here, or I don't know.
This terrain is difficult.
Oh my god. The map's not helping.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
What did I do that got me all the way over there?
I hope we're done here soon.
Here we go. Alright, almost back.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Alright, so what? Oh, the freaking... Did I miss the lever and that was what it was? And that was what I needed the key for. Oh my god. So I fell into nothing and it was...
Don't look down too much.
I guess it might have been there.
That's
There we go. So remember how when we first started seeing Queen Iron, I was like, oh, this is Titanite. And I was thinking, oh, maybe the next thing is Queen Steel. And that's what it is, yeah.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade. Take this!
If we're not coming across a missile soon, I'll be shocked. Or a boss. I mean, honestly. That looks like a boss, like literally like a platform for a boss. I don't know about a boss room, so to speak. But if we don't come across one soon, I'll be kind of shocked. Is this nothing? Oh no, hold on a sec, I just gotta remember, I gotta pay attention to see whether anything's behind me. Alright, so... surely this leads to something, right?
What do we have here? Did you pick up something we can use?
Hanamakuro. What even would that be? It is a... katana-esque something. I'm looking to see what weapon type it is. Or so yeah, so it's a one, I guess it's a one-handed sword then in that case. Don't have the stats for it. Not with the caster blood code. I wonder if later on there's some sort of like sorcerer one, like basic spellcaster, wizard, sorcerer, archmage. All right, so I got just a weapon out of this. There's got to be more to this here, I think. I mean, maybe the weapon's especially great. On a different on a different blood code.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
I definitely don't have a good bead of like the sort of pacing and the structure of anything I'm exploring yet. Like it seems very kind of I can't feel out the structure of the world yet, you know? Here we go.
This fire will make a good waypoint. This terrain is difficult.
Wonder if I could even walk in this.
That was her. Hurry!
It's one of those corrupted missiles. Or not even really.
That's quite valuable.
Not even a full place to chill either. Oh no, please don't. Please.
Is that a seafloor oil extraction facility?
Hold on. There's gotta be a place I can rest, right? Say it ain't so.
I hope we're done here soon.
Like, there's another way I could go down here that maybe had something. That kind of looks like one.
On my way.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Let's take a minute together. We'll be safe here.
Okay, we're at least not doomed. I don't have to go this far away out, and then just, like... That would have been, like, Demon's Soul style. Or Ashen, or whatever. And Ashen, I like their pacing. Like, the way that the difficulty is set up with really long levels, I kind of really like in that game. In this, I'd probably be fine with slightly more checkpoints than Ashen. Ashen had like almost like 2-hour stretches. Taylor. Where was that? Thin spear with a sharp head.
This terrain is difficult.
Pretty good. It was a little bit tough to get to. It's nothing compared to the crazier ones in Ashen, though. Ashen is like... Ashen, I think, has the most Demon Souls-esque... for the dungeons, the most Demon Souls-esque...
I hope we're done here soon.
Distance and progression between waypoints. It's insane. I think it's really good. But, it's just so long.
Where'd he run off to?
These ashes are the boys.
Oh, that's rough.
Something's coming.
That was like quick. That wasn't even like, I guess they didn't want it on screen, but I wonder if this is one of those fiends or beasts or whatever that was killing everybody that the Revenants were created to fight. Now, it seems to be just a Revenant. And a pole dancer. Are you required to play with a AI companion? I think it's built around it, but you can skip it.
No, where to get stuck?
Executioner. Oh, the moment I go to heal. Something's slowing me down. Like something had me fully weighted down. This doesn't work. Well, so much for that. Maybe you... I guess you can parry that.
How do you feel?
Well, I guess we're somewhat close at least.
I won't take long.
I think just like playing Ashen, I think this would be just way harder without the companion. But I mean, you can do it. I want to try. Like the attacks are somewhat well telegraphed. I'm going to try parrying some of this stuff. Oh, interesting. So there's no cutscene anymore. They're just standing there waiting for you. Keeps getting staggered. I think I got a parry off. Nearly finished me off too. Oh no.
glad your heart's okay.
Alright. Do it again. I wonder if this counts as the first real boss. I think I want to start that over. I don't know. I guess it won't matter that much. I want to at least spend some time grinding and see what we can do.
This terrain is difficult.
One thing that's
Are we all set up?
so you know how in Dragon's Dogma you could play like with or without your main pawn or any of the other pawns, and they even had a like a I don't know, a perk or whatever to if you went solo, you could do that, and the perk made it worth it. In this, I'm not aware of anything like that yet. So I did get the parry, yeah. I don't think you can parry the overhead stuff. Oops, I did not mean to use that.
Sure you saved some regeneration.
Trying to figure out if she's gonna chain that. Alright, well, we definitely have some grinding to do, I think.
I say you never lose as long as you have the will to fight. Sorry. On my way.
I wonder, so there are these, like, capsule things you can get. Let me see. Anti-this and that cartridges, yeah. Temporarily changes the damage type of the user's current weapon to electricity. I should try some of these. I bet against a watery enemy, this might be worth it.
I hope we're done here soon. I won't take long. That's
I think we're doing a little better this time. Well, was doing it right.
Do you still have some healing left? Sorry, can't regenerate. It's almost
Might be able to finish this. Oh, we won't. Got close, though.
You're back. On my way.
I can't really judge how much extra damage I'm doing. I need to start looking at the damage numbers at the top. I'm having trouble judging, like, is it worth using the, like a plasma cartridge, for example.
Don't worry. We can win this.
Yeah, this is very Souls-esque. Something has just crazy slowed me. Trying to look for a bar or something that shows why I'm slowed. Don't know if I got the parry for that. I still have figured out if I can parry that slide or not.
This terrain is difficult. I won't take long.
I tried to parry that. It was totally not worth it. That was... oh, man. I thought I got the parry for that. No, you can't. Okay. Because the timing window is gigantic.
Find a way forward, looking back on our defeats. On my way. Is your gear ready?
I wonder if Venom's gonna be any better. Maybe more distinct. Okay, pretty sure she has, she had poison on her. Yeah, that would have been even better timing. late in the fight, I need to get more used to seeing that coming. Because that's like the best choice to parry. If I'm going to try to parry anything.
How do you feel? I hope we're done here soon.
I'm not sure if Venom's doing anything. Like, I seem to have inflicted it, but I couldn't see the bar moving or anything. I don't even really know what... So I should probably take a look if there's, in the help section or whatever. If it's, if they say specifically what Venom does. Slowly drains your HP. Okay.
We can do this. I know it.
Well, that's a good start. You know what? I'm willing to say that this is probably not gonna happen. Especially with that crazy slow effect. I at least see the icon for it now. I couldn't. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough parry to, or enough stamina to parry, because I was sitting there mashing it, and so interestingly enough, unlike Dark Souls, I think that if you don't have enough stamina, they wouldn't even attempt it.
Okay.
Which do you need? No, you do, huh? I wonder why I wasn't doing it then.
On my way.
I think Dark Souls will allow you to do it, and get you still get guard broken if you don't have enough.
This terrain is difficult.
Yeah.
On my way.
That attack, if you're close, you're just gonna get hit by it.
Let's find a tactic that solves our problem. Sorry, I'm on my way.
You know, maybe I should just rely on the spear instead of the bayonet. I don't know.
This terrain is difficult.
Hey, Swiss. I saw your messages earlier, and no, you can't remove it. It's built into the video. Yeah, it's very Souls-like. I'm honestly really liking the bayonet moveset more. It's a bit more straightforward, I think. But he's almost dead, so get pretty close. There, good. So what's her story?
Damn it.
I like how quick and decisive that was.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
I love the shader that they're using, the blur and the color adjustment on the memories are so ridiculously good.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
I mean, each of the little scenes or the characters they put in there, like in this case, those two characters.
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
It's so much reminiscent of like those old school holograms you could pick up. personally, I think, and the chromatic aberration and everything, and that's the funny thing. It's like, it's chromatic aberration used right.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on? You saw what the hell?
So now if he does have a blood code, I think we get that too. Oh, interesting. You'll get half of the haze back if you... Oh, that's cool. So if you lost a bunch of haze and you just can't get to it, you could lose half, but you'll at least save something.
What was all of that?
Oh.
Damn. She's losing herself.
Blood bead stat.
She needs blood beads.
Sure, we have a couple left, right?
Then we're going back to base.
So she had been starving herself to give blood beads to the kid. I don't know what the deal was with the other revenant who showed up and then poured it out. Nor have I any idea what the lost or whatever the greater lost was that showed up. Socialize with your allies at home base, talking to them and giving them valuables. His presence will deepen your relationships, allowing you to trade with them as well as occasionally receiving for their presence. Presents you receive can be checked from the missile. Yeah, I haven't engaged with that yet, but I have a couple ideas of who gets what. So it seems, so you know how in Dragon's Dogma they had a system where everyone had like affinities for certain things? Oh, here they were. So for example, the sake would go right up here.
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
So your character is able to take the blood from other characters and basically gain whatever their for the most part, whatever their class or their abilities are. Allows for the use of heavy armor, great for enduring close quarters combat.
If you're looking for the woman, she's asleep in a private room, where Asame is checking up on her. After what happened, it's probably best to leave her here until she calms down. I think everything should be fine, but maybe later you should go see her too.
So, for example, I think the sake, probably the noodles too.
Whoa, are you serious? There's still sake around in this condition? Let's celebrate tonight. I'll have to make sure not to piss Louis off by drinking too much again. Thanks.
So he likes everything Japan, as far as I can tell. So in that case, it's probably worth also giving out the noodles.
Geisha noodles? I've never eaten much of this kind of thing.
Really?
I never got a chance before. And now I prefer mostly lighter meals.
Okay, I totally messed it up.
But since I have the chance, I'll be sure to make the most out of this fine fare. See you around.
So I guess that wasn't the right choice. There's something else I can do. Alright, well let me take a quick break, hit the restroom, stretch my legs. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right. I did get another map.
The depths are a complex of open spaces deep below the ground surface. They are untamed and mostly unexplored. The mist that formed in the battle against the Queen imprisons us. We've lost contact with the world outside. And the Lost and the Miasma came at the same time, reducing our way of life to a sliver of what it was. It's only natural that people would turn their eyes downward in search of new possibilities and resources. The depths are necessary for our future. I hope you'll take some time to help further our survey.
What might he want? Probably none of this.
This is all we've got for available routes.
Yeah, here we go. So, we did Den of Darkness, now we have Den of the Dead.
It's unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
They call that a Zweihander? Based on the icon, I'm not convinced. I wonder if these are all structured the same way, like very similar terrain type.
Watch out. Enemy present. That's it. That was well hidden.
Were you
Be
kidding
careful
me?
around the rocks.
It wasn't hidden. It was right in front of me. So one thing I'm realizing is that the,
Did you pick up something we can use?
I don't know what RV Mastery is. The range attack for the bayonets is actually really good.
Have you gotten used to exploring with me?
A drug that grants the gift of Tenacious Fang, regardless of the user's blood code.
Make sure you're good and ready.
Huh. Sure? Let me just jam that in my neck. So Tenacious Fang is a something. To passive? Increases damage dealt by rain attacks performed after a launch attack. If only. If only it was good at those.
That's...
So that's a... Is this like a boss arena? Yeah, it seems like it is. We just... Lewis, please, I haven't even got a chance to do anything yet. What keys do... Or no keys. This is a door for a second.
It's open.
Heavy axe fortification. What does that just make a... What would that do? Oh. It's, I'm assuming it has the fortification, enchant or whatever.
I won't take long. Might be best to move forward instead of evading. Take this! It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Funny thing is, I've gotten so used to parrying the bigger enemies that, I forgot how quick the smaller guys tend to be.
Take them all down at once. Take this! Not good enough.
I need to find a better place to fight. This is too cramped for me.
Pulled through.
Interesting though. The so every game handles those types of lists differently. Like as I was rapidly picking up stuff from the ground there, some games will sort of shuffle them up. In this case, it seemed like they waited for the list to empty out fully. Like once it was full, they waited to redo number 1 again. Hey, Sierra. Can't find a spot where it's just a backstab.
What's that? This should be useful.
I think that's both of them. I can go back now. These have been pretty easy so far. I'm kind of wondering, are they going to get more elaborate or change themes or what? Maybe it's actually my game? No. But no, like since I do a lot of UI programming for my actual job, I'm always curious what like specific things people are doing. I mean, even things like in the bottom left, you see how they have a few different layers of that kind of blood going in and out, and masks can be kind of expensive, especially. Well, you want to avoid masking a mask as much as you can. Like every implementation for UI, anything I've seen tends to not like masks tend to not be good, and masking a mask tends to be pretty bad.
We've been through here, have we?
Oh, you heading out? Okay. Have a good one, Sierra.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
But no, there would be even, how to display, how do lists work, how does stuff get displayed, faded in, faded out, animated. If you make multiple, if you make another input before the animation's finished, does it always continue it, or does it wait before it allows the input, or does it snap to the next spot, or... Those are all decisions that are just very important to figure out. And, every game handles it a little differently. I guess that was it for this this level of the depths. Yeah, that's it. Enduring Crimson. I wanna see if I can get that.
got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use.
First, how about some tool? Maybe? It has a dignified patina. Would be prized by someone who does delicate work. Hopefully this is it.
That's pretty badly tarnished. But with a little elbow grease, I can get it back into usable condition. Just in the nick of time, my old one is starting to fall apart. Thanks!
Yeah. You know,
What do
I
you want
haven't
to upgrade?
I haven't upgraded anything yet, and I've got tons of iron and haze.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Let's do what is how much better is this? 20. This is a good many percent on every stat. Needs 2. Haze doesn't cost much more. And then it needs steel, and I'm not gonna spend that, not yet. Let's see if there's a better
Buying something?
bayonet for me. Just the regular, okay. I don't want to spend any steel. Unless I can... Nah, I can't. Can't buy any.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
Yeah, there's fortification. Which just makes it heavier, I guess. Huh. I don't know what fortification would do on a weapon, though. I've seen it. But I don't know...
Okay, take care then.
I don't see, like... So when I was looking at the axe earlier, I didn't see a significant, like... So... Better scaling? Yeah, better damage and better scaling. Hey, Astral. I'm still on my first. This is as far as I've gotten. Or more specifically, I've gotten the second depth or whatever here, and then we just beat a pole dancer, pretty much. So not very far yet, though.
So, Louis seems to think awfully highly of you. If you want, you can use my blood code too. Don't get the wrong idea. You're one of my best customers, and I want you to keep coming back.
I haven't even bought anything
I
yet.
consider this an investment.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I think it's good. Allows for safe exploration with its balanced stats and gifts. related to stamina and haze. I'm curious. I need to see this. Oh, since the stream's been live, I want to do one more try and see if we can get Stay Hydrated dot to show up. Maybe I have to be live? Because it cannot find me. Like, I literally went in there and tried for, like, a few minutes multiple times and got nothing. Yeah, they still can't find me. Like, what the hell? I'm trying to get it into my channel. And I tried a little bit earlier and I gave up. And I started writing my own for my chatbot. But I haven't finished yet. I just need to sit down for like an hour and just do it. Because I was like half getting up and tinkering and tinkering with that, doing laundry and all sorts of other stuff. Sometimes I have this sort of like manic, very distracted, unfocused kind of just wandering around my apartment doing stuff. Based on what I'm seeing so far, I think it's only going to get better. It's already good. So here's Mercury. Resistances, that's cool. Oh, she's got buffs. Like weapon buffs? Ooh, interesting. So there's basically Homeward. I haven't got deficient, I can't. Some of these I can't learn yet. Okay, I think I should have plenty of well, I have some of this MJ whatever. I think my second playthrough will be co-op. I tend to want to do them, like the first playthrough I think, unless I'm playing it with somebody who I've already done a lot of co-op with, and I know that I'll finish the entire run co-op, I'm fine doing it solo. Do I want this? Can't afford it. Okay, so we did the depths, we gave the tool away, got her code. What is your code?
What is it?
I guess, I wouldn't necessarily get to know.
Take care.
Hey, what's up? If you're looking for the woman, she's asleep in a private room, where Asame is checking up on her. After what happened, it's probably best to leave her here until she calms down. I think everything should be fine, but maybe later you should go see her too. See you around.
Oh, I didn't quite mean to sit, but okay. Does it make you look at... Oh, I guess it just turns your head opposite. I guess it's wherever the camera's looking as best as it can. Maybe? And it's weird. So, you know, like 10 years ago, this would have been like a high-budget cutscene or something. And it's playable. Damn it, I don't want to sit. That's cool, though I don't want to sit. Not anymore.
There may be some clues left behind at that snowy mountain we saw. Let's go investigate. We'll need to find 3 blood springs in our search for the source. Springs are always found in locations with missile. So, first we find missile, then expand our search radius from there. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Oh, right. So, yeah, so they do flat out just tell you. I was wondering if there was any sort of, like, reminder of where you should try going or whatever. And, here we go. I think I ignored this early on. It's cool that they, if they're going to have it at all, they don't just, like, badger you over and over again. You specifically have to, like, look at the mission board thing. That's a physical, like, this is what they're planning with in-world. That's such a better way to, like, if they're going to allow you to consult, like, hey, what should I even do? I like having it in-world, even if it's just like, okay, well, a spot is coded to we just do this, and then, you know, you can just activate a pop-up somewhere. So I don't need to recover my, my haze. Is this the extra room? No. I think that one's mine. Is this, not this one. She, like, holed up in a cellar? I'm curious what this is going to end up being. I feel like this is going to have some importance later on. There's so much to this. There's so much effort put into this little area that if this doesn't have something to it later on, I'll be shocked. It's not this one. Okay. So private room. What is that going to be? Not the hot springs. Maybe they just mean I can't go at all and I should just go later. While we're here, I'm at least going to take another look outside. Yeah, the art for a lot of this is really good. The scenes that they set up are great. There's some areas that you could tell are kind of like just filler, but any of the areas where you could tell that they focused on to make a landmark or make an interesting room, they went ham on it. But like the deaths, for example, are pretty basic. You know, it's like what do you know, not really much to it. But it's cool. That was like every like what you'll find with a lot of games is that every game will have areas that you can't justify the investment in, and it's just like, dude, make it look decent, and then move on and focus on the good stuff. So I could definitely see that, like, okay, well, you know, the you know, the depths probably weren't as important for them. It's certainly better than the challenge dungeons, not necessarily because they're more aesthetically pleasing or anything, but just because they're less. The challenge dungeons were just obnoxious. I don't know. I don't explain it. With the deaths, like I don't seek them out, but I don't mind going through them. Maybe later on it expands into something a lot more interesting. Really want to like it, but some choice are really wearing you down. Is it anything early game, or if it's something late, then definitely don't mention it. But I'm curious what early game visible stuff. The ruined city center. The simplicity of the deaths. I mean, at least it's not, you know. I guess here. I think most of it was just that, I expected more into the challenge engines, and most of them were just mazes and just like pain points, and just it felt like the RNG for the challenge engines just didn't feel like it added anything, and nothing was satisfying besides like a couple of the unique bosses. But it was frustrating that you had to go through the challenge engines to get to be ready for PvP. So, Ruined City Center.
Good to be with you.
And I've only got 50% exploration for this, so I wonder where we're going. Part that pissed you off about challenge engines is that they became... Yeah. Because, like, early on, before everybody finished grinding through the challenge engines, you sort of could compete. And then everyone had, 27% blood gems or whatever. Can't remember exactly what it was. It was like 27% just, like, raw physical damage. I remember they had, like, a particular name to them or something, but I stopped... I stopped caring as much. Once I realized that was important, I was like, nah, I'm done. No more.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I kind of hope I come up with a bayonet that looks better than this. I mean...
Have you gotten used to exploring with me?
I think I don't like serrated blades and weapons. I think this is the chunk that I explored.
Concerning you.
From what you experienced so far, only done like 3 death runs. They don't feel mandatory for anything. They're simple enough for me to, and they're straightforward
Good.
enough
Now we have a solid route.
that I'm not super like I don't mind going through them. I don't quite see what they add.
It's dark here. Watch your step. Did you see movement? Don't fall here.
So far, though, I'm not aware of any additional story that I'm unlocking with the depths. So I mean, for me, it's just like it's an area to go through, kill some stuff, come back. It seems like it's also a way to grind certain items. Maybe.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Oh yeah, so I'm only literally doing like this like caster as a blood code. I'm sure there's a lot crazier ones coming out that'll come later.
Careful of shadows around that cargo. Watch your step. Stay calm and you won't fall.
Based on what I've seen and how animated this game gets, I bet some of the later spells are crazy.
That's Lost are above us. Watch out. How about this? way to go. I see
Oh, I haven't done this yet.
What do we have here?
Blue Hounds. Gifts and drain attacks power differ depending on the Blood Veil you equip. Blood Veil is also... Yep. Affect your scaling. Blazing Roar with Blood Veil possessing high dark gift efficiency will increase the attack's power. So what did I just get? Let's see. There. So I got Blue Hounds. A Blood Veil that looks like a simple jacket. Highly resistant to status effects.
Let's see what's through here.
I wonder if this is... Seems like I've already been here. What about here? Did I just never open this? Only problem with this so far is like Bloodborne, not much else to do aside from co-op. I don't see that really as a problem. Like, if I'm getting, you know, if I'm having a decent time and it's a good experience, it doesn't need to be. I don't need to be able to grind through it indefinitely or whatever. You know, it's not even like a per hour thing either. Like, the journey was super short, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. I certainly wouldn't mind more.
I won't take long.
More so you've already spent your 2 playthroughs exploring as much as you can. Well, I mean, I'd hope at that point you feel like you got your money's worth. This guy again.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today.
Do ya?
If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Produces a lovely sound when dipped into the water of just the right temperature. I feel like I should get protein powder to, either the person working the... What was her name? The one that was working the shop? Like the weapons, the smith, pretty much? Or to, what was his name? David? Blood bead candy. This item's value: piece of candy shaped like a blood bead and made to take your mind off of your thirst.
Don't hesitate to come back.
Maybe I'll not worry about that right now. From what I'm seeing so far, based on like the level of polish, how much there is to do, the giant amount of apparent variety for whether it's classes or the different gifts and everything that I have not remotely explored, and I might not hit as many different things as there are in this game, since I just want to play this class. I think there's a lot there. Not too many people, you know, jumped on the hype train for the game, so I only got 2 people really left to co-op with. Yeah, I don't, I tend to not count on multiplayer for games, unless that's the whole, like, that's the sole focus of it, and it's a very popular game. Like, if it was, like, Overwatch, or if I got in my head to do Dead by Daylight, or, you know, whatever that would end up being. Otherwise, I'm, you know, especially like indie games, indie multiplayer games. Man, how do you get anybody to play them enough to have people to play with?
This place gives us some more room.
Like, an example would be Absolver. So Absolver has, as much as I really, 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 really like that game, and they have some people playing,
There's nowhere to move if you get surrounded.
it just did not have remotely, like, you would need 10 times as many players to keep it really
Have
active.
something we can use?
That's how indie games work. Hey, Cliff. I'm guessing whatever I'm missing is around here somewhere. Closer to the surface, probably.
It's so quiet. There's no one around anymore.
Do you know what turned most people
Okay,
off about this
let's move.
game? Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe I haven't been paying enough attention, but it seemed like there was some hype. It seemed, but the game was released like, you know, it's a PvE focused game that was released like 2 weeks ago, I think. How many games that are not multiplayer last that long? Like in the, you know, as far as like Twitch or YouTube. As a casual observer and a fan of Dark Souls 2, you can't help but think there's quite a lot of 2 under the hood. 2 in particular relative to
Got used
1.
Exploring with me?
In terms of what, like, the pacing, it certainly is a lot, like, the animations are a lot more responsive. It's a lot less weighty overall.
Vehicles are like
But it plays very much like, very much in the vein of, like, a Souls game overall. It seems that everything on effectively, like, what is the, like, the overworld or whatever, like, whatever you would call this, seems to be all interconnected. So I would say the world's connectivity is probably closer to the Dark Souls 1, with the exception of that you have sort of a nexus kind of thing.
something could leap out from anywhere.
I don't think the enemy attack tracking is super heavy. It feels roughly, in terms of enemy attack tracking, closer to like 1 or 3, you know. The responsiveness to the attacks is kind of like if you took Dark Souls 3 and sped it up a tiny bit. The button inputs are super good. Like the input responsiveness is like Neo, which is.
Boy, I must be letting my image slip.
Neo was overall, like when I first got a chance to play that, that's about the level of responsiveness to like
This
button
is
presses.
just
Where
what we
you know
need.
how like Dark Souls is a little bit laggy, like there's a bit of input delay on everything. This game doesn't have that. Everything feels very, very solid. Like, it feels like what they finally achieved with Sekiro, where Sekiro was the inputs were very, very responsive. I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit, on that door. Everything in Sekiro feels crazy fast. Feels really, really good.
I won't take long. A shadow of the world before the great collapse.
No, well, it's not that you don't. It's the truth. It flat out does ignore inputs. This doesn't. Everything here.
Pick up something we can use?
The only thing I can't figure out is sometimes parries don't happen, but I think there's a condition in which they don't. Because everything else is just so responsive. Well, no, it's not. It's not that they have to hit it, which I totally. And they not only do they have to hit it, but it seems like they have to hit the whatever appendage or whatever you're holding up. But sometimes the button press doesn't seem to cause you to animate. But it seems to be really, really rare. I haven't figured out what it is. It's not like in the Souls games where there's always latency all the time. And sometimes it just drops it when you're mashing it and stuff.
Crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
That's the only input I've had any trouble with. Everything else is 100% solid.
Take them all down.
I wonder if you can do. I don't think you can roll into a. You can't. Into a drain attack.
That pretty well. That's it. Take them all down on the back. Still have some healing left?
So when it hit the other guy too, I didn't get it.
Risk can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
So I want to try, there's an item that I got that I haven't used. I want to see what this does. The regen adducer. And it is a just a non-replenishing heal. Okay.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
I want to get the dogs first. Whoops.
So that's the hell of endless system.
So the locking, if you're not directly facing the target, I'm trying to figure out what causes the lock to happen, because I missed it over here. Yeah, every game's lock system is a bit different, so just about figuring out how they work. Oh, damn it. Where did you come from?
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Not sure where I want to be.
Is that a cocoon?
I don't see a cocoon. What you talking about? I don't see it. What am I looking for? This seems like an ambush. Yeah, I looked off I didn't see anything. Unless they mean literally that, which seems pretty open. I mean, I don't know. It's the most unique thing in the scene so far. I expected something closer to like a standard like horror movie cocoon.
That's it. This spot is below the parking garage, right?
Huh, why does every game seem to do that? They cut the frame rate if enemy animation is far enough out. And I don't understand what you get out of that. Unless, like, that's how many keyframes they actually have or something, and they're just not interpolating, but... Do you really... I don't want to fight there either. I want to find... I want to find some other... I want to find a missile. Nah, it's basically an optimization that games... It seems like only Souls-esque games have done, and in any case I've seen enough to notice. If an enemy is far enough out or they don't think they should be visible, they tend to cut the frame rate. And I'm surprised a non-FromSoft game would be doing that. Like, it feels so old school. Like, there's got to be a reason for doing it. But as to what that is, I have no idea.
Pick up something we can use?
My thought would be interpolating animation wouldn't be that expensive, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's just that many more games do that than I'm aware of.
Well, which way will it be?
But it's typically not something that you see because it's usually better hidden. Alright, Umbra. Have a good one.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
I remember in Half-Life 1, at the very, very end, they show a bunch of enemies in one spot. And,
You wouldn't come back after falling down there.
They just billboard most of them. Like, they're not, obviously, there's no way that it would run well enough to put
We can breathe easy for now.
so many enemies in there. So yeah, it's like flat, like an old sports game stadium or whatever. And I would have wanted, I would have expected something closer to that if you need, if you need to cut like what's being rendered for performance reasons.
Sideways.
Oh, are those icons just things you've seen? The blue icons in the background with like an eye? They're so small I can barely recognize them. Oh, I'm gonna get dunked here.
We should probably start by attacking the tail. crossroads. Well, that worked out. How about this?
Man, that backstab window is really narrow.
I knew you could do it. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Oh, who is this? Wait.
We can go down from here.
Hey, are you headed that way? Listen, that's a really bad idea. There's a real monster of a lost in that hole, and it's cut me off from my friends. I need to go look for them, but with something that strong in my way, crap. What do I do now?
I'll handle it.
Hey, so, could you tell me if you see any of my friends? They'll have sheltered dog tags like mine.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
Don't rush. Place your feet carefully. I wish we had a safe route to get down.
I think I already got this one.
What a strange place.
Yeah, I've been here before. There's no map. Or no big map. Or wait. No, there's no big map. I know I've been down here. Oh, this is that area that seemed to be empty, and I was wondering, like, what the hell? Like, what is the point of this? Now I have, like, a proper objective. I'm guessing, No, no, what is the deal with this? They said there was a real monster of a lost here. And yet, have I not already been down here?
The city must have fallen from that hole up there. Wait, that's...
I haven't been to this section, I think. I guess. Oh, is it that one crazy one that I was fighting earlier, getting super dunked by? That I never killed? Might be.
That's... a lantern. Let's remember this place. The lost here lost all their humanity. Not good enough.
What are the really nasty ones around here somewhere? So far, some pretty normal ones.
I'll have to work to keep him slowing you down. It'd help if we knew the lay of the land. Movement. Be careful. Wait, this'll mark the places we've reached.
I wonder if it's possible that sort of like a half measure against the fog is just to burn it.
Did you pick up something we can use? A lantern. Did someone explore here earlier? That's it. Figured out how this place is laid out? I hope we're done here soon.
Oh, at least there's one or two more items here that I haven't gotten, even if I haven't found out like wherever either the corrupted missile or whatever.
I won't take long.
Where any of that stuff is.
I recognize this place. Sorry. I'm on my way. Did you pick up something we can use? terrain is difficult.
I was hoping that. I was hoping I would have killed him.
Saves regeneration.
Here we go. Guess that are great for surprise attacks.
Can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back. That's it.
So one thing I've noticed is I don't think there's any grab attacks in this game. Like any enemy grabs. I don't think I've seen anything. Even that leaping attack I thought might have been a grab, but it's not.
I hope we're done here soon.
Considering that like every Souls game grab attack is super nasty, I think I'm kind of fine with that. Man, I'm not seeing what what I need to do here.
On my way.
This is really weird. Like I feel like I should be finding whatever it is down here in this chunk. How do we feel about the Lost Invaders? I don't. It.
I won't take long.
I don't know if I see. Did it just turn it off? I guess it just keeps around. I don't know if I feel like there's enough play to it to feel like I find it to be a worthwhile system. I don't know what it doesn't create, like, you get items, yeah, but the items aren't important enough to me to want them. I feel like if you don't focus on a particular, like so far as I could tell, is that the items that you get seems to be like stuff particular to classes or new classes that I didn't care about. Not because they aren't good, just because it's not my focus. Like I'm not.
Back here again.
I don't know if that's something I care about. Like, I just want to play caster so far, and I'm enjoying that. And I haven't found enough reason to play anything else yet.
I hope we're done here.
But most of what I seem to be getting is more stuff for other classes. You know, considering that they're just swarm encounters, I don't know if I see anything that I really like out of them gameplay wise. Do I find the range attacks a cheese maneuver, or is it just fine? Well, I mean, considering that you have to stock it up by being in melee anyways, and your melee is weaker, it's just a different way of playing as far as I'm concerned.
All down at once.
So, I mean, people are going to complain about anything that they feel is different,
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
as well as anything that they feel is addresses something that they're not good at.
That's it.
So sometimes it's like resource management, stamina management. Sometimes it's like you're not playing the only way I play and the only way I can understand.
Wait, that's...
Hey, I need that. Give me that.
No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard.
I think there's probably a case where some stuff is objectively stronger than others, but it's probably as far as I can tell, it probably is something like tanky melee or something. It seems more like that, because with this, it's like there's cases where I feel like it's difficult enough for me to avoid being hit. That's the times when it's convenient for me to get damage doesn't make up for the damage that I'm taking. I should not have attempted to parry that.
This terrain is difficult.
I have no idea where the remainder of this area is. Like, spent a bunch of time on the bottom left, and I couldn't find, well, okay, so they say it's always near Missile. I don't know. There are 2 beacons I haven't done yet. Sorry, my chatbot just died on me. The connection dropped. I should try hitting those other beacons, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if those breadcrumbs are always going to be there. Like, they don't ever seem to clear out.
How about a little break?
Yeah, there has to be something on the bottom left. There has to be a missile somewhere. Just seems like it. Is this going to kill me?
Exploring with me?
Okay, good, it didn't. I was getting a little worried. Hey, Toad.
I hope we're done here soon.
And I've woken up like everything in the area.
Something we can use?
So I guess I haven't been here yet. Base of the docks.
It's open.
GXM Ferry. I don't know what that is. The coat. Oh, here we go. Made of armor plating and treated fabric. Enhances support gifts. It's military. Okay, so yeah, so now I've just gotten back to where I was. So I'd imagine somewhere in the middle, maybe. Somewhere in the middle is going to be where the missile is.
We've got a fearsome opponent here.
This might be it. Nope. I was already here, too. Huh. Man, this is really weird. I feel like I should be finding it.
The rain is difficult.
Oh, I didn't do this yet.
Is that being one of the lost? Very clean execution. Check that out. That's it.
There, yeah, that's it.
Take them all down at once. That went quite well.
That's 100%.
I hope we're done here soon.
So it's Matt's, but I certainly haven't found the, They said they were supposed to be more than one tree, I think? The only boss I found is the pole dancer. But I felt like that said I was supposed to go back here. Maybe just to map it. Is that always knocked down? No. Well, let me head back to a missile or anything. I might have enough damage now to go beat the big giant, the scarier, scarier version of all these lost. Because there was a really, really big nasty one somewhere. I can't remember where it was though. Yeah, and they said I should go back here and search around. Well, there was the big antler looking dude with the glowing, it's, you know, everything was like magic attacks and the glowing horns, and it was crazy strong. And I couldn't figure out how to parry it very well. And I already checked the board earlier. And unless something's changed, I mean, he got up, so maybe. Yeah, the runes, search for the next blood spring, investigate the city center, and I did.
Allow me to thank you again. Because of you, the research into the blood springs is going ahead. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of revenants. I hope your success continues.
Toad, let's make sure not to ask too many questions about, to dig too much into stuff that could start giving away spoilers. I'll figure it out. I haven't even remotely gotten, like, I haven't hit a point where I'm upset or I'm sitting there struggling and I hating it. You know, let me mash my head against the brick wall until nothing is left, and once the, like, it goes from the numbness and, like, I start bleeding from my face again, and I have one functional eye left and the other one is drooping out of the socket, maybe at that point I will ask for help with the brick wall. But I'm cool. Let's I can do this. I'll have to spend some time wandering around a bit, but I'm cool with that.
Hey, what's up? If you're looking for the woman, she's asleep in a private room, where Asame is checking up on her. After what happened, it's probably best to leave her here until she calms down. I think everything should be fine, but maybe later you should go see her too. See you around.
Hey, I'm just visiting. It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. Sacrifice...
Let me reread this again. They said ruined city center. So, this is the ruined city center. I think I started with the entrance. Let's do the parking garage first. You know, actually, you know what? There was an area that I couldn't get any further with, so let's go do that. I think I got distracted because I didn't have enough health to go back and do that one area. Should probably also level up while we're here.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
I think I'm going to go through every single one of these and just spend haze to get them unlocked. Two out of 11. Oh man. Yeah, he keeps making more and more of these things for me to get. Ooh, I want this. I can, okay. Okay, almost done. This is some of these abilities are really interesting.
checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
This is 4, 2, 6, 5. Hey, Cyborg. I think it's all I can do for now. Use the rest to level up, I think. Alright, so somewhere down here I think is where I left off. Oh, is it? Good. We're searching for
civilization. Skyscrapers in ruin.
I believe there should be another one of those blood bead things coming up. We're basically trying to narrow down the location of another tree. Or more specifically, I think we're trying to find the location of the blood veins overall, like the source. We need 3 of something big. Can't remember what they were called. No, I'm good. I think I'm okay doing this solo, or I guess with with AI.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Probably should be looking for somebody who's struggling a lot and getting frustrated.
We should probably start by attacking the tail.
So, the area that I saw was like way out in the distance. Well, it's not. It doesn't matter whether or not you're scaled. This is about looking for help.
Well, which way will it be?
Fine, right as I am. I'm kind of better than fine actually, because at this point, like, the point in which I would be looking to change things would probably be if I was struggling constantly and getting mega frustrated. I want to hit the point where I'm having like any real pushback so far. Like, so far it's been pretty easy, minus the pole dancer. Pole dancer was a little bit of work. Too early. Can't get a good beat on what the range of this thing is. So I think it was up here somewhere, like around and then to the left, was the thing that I was looking for. Forgot about these guys.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Funny thing is, I probably got like 1 million of those things. Those lost shards. I haven't put them to use yet. He has a parry? Wait a second. I think it was a parry.
Compatible in a fight. They're acting as slave drivers. Is that what they used to be? That horizontal thorn? The pattern was broken.
That's where I wanted to go, yeah. Over here. So, so the interesting thing...
I'll have to take good care of that.
Prometheus. Oh, that's his. I thought I'd have to cross... So yeah, it's around there. Okay. I think there was a door I was saying I didn't want to go through it yet. I think that might have been it. Yeah, I feel like there was a door around here that's,
We can climb up from here.
would have been like a shortcut, or I don't know, something. Here we go. What? That's something.
You gotten used to exploring with me?
No, it's just a
What do
chest.
we have here? Did you pick up something we can use?
Salt. Do I not already have like the number 3 of this? No, I have GXM. So this is completely different. Here we go. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted. I knew there was some sort of shortcut. Just occurred to me, I've been ignoring Io the entire time. I wonder what her deal is. She's been sitting there waiting, like, patiently for me to figure out what I'm doing.
I'm on my way. We'll climb up.
That should be it, yeah, over there. Alright.
Really packed in here.
I want to find a, oh man, I wish there was a... I need to get something to lure them back a bit.
What do we have here?
There we go, there's our Zweihander. Are not quite... Maybe this is not a Zweihander, but... Like Kat would freak out if she saw that, or he saw it.
Watch your step here.
Sorry, I was focusing on this big giant Helga coming at me. That wasn't that bad.
The way is narrow. Stay cautious. Be careful of that enemy.
Gotta stop going so early.
Valuable. Let's use it well. It's open.
Oh, wasn't this mentioned a second ago in the loading screens? Oh, yep, too early again.
Still have some healing left?
Keep forgetting how some of these attacks, some of the bigger enemies were so slow.
On my way. How long until nothing but rubble remains? This was a park, wasn't it?
I feel like there should be... Here we go, okay. I feel like there should be a big enemy here somewhere. Maybe right over there.
Better to move forward instead of debating.
There's that cocoon from earlier.
Avoid fighting that enemy.
What are you talking about? I got this.
Wait, that's...
Alright, what do we got with this cocoon?
Is that a
It
cocoon?
looks like somebody's standing. Looks like a flower-headed something. Or no, I don't know. Maybe that's just the flower on top of it. Looked like sort of like a mermaid sticking out. Alright, what do we got? What could it be?
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, this place is... Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
So definitely human. Or, well, the one that they're trying to capture.
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
Here we go.
Butterfly up to the moon. I didn't catch the name of the last one. Oh jeez, the trail is crazy. Oh, that's...
Right on top. We appreciate it.
Wonder if you could just parry... Whoa. I was gonna say, wonder if you could parry that. This is hefty. Can... Oh. So much for that. Oh, I wonder what the name... I didn't catch the name of the last boss of that type, I guess. I don't know what that ends up being. Is that a main boss, or I don't know, special resident?
What are you doing in England?
We may need a new plan.
Wait, where? This way? Yeah, there's the little X thing. Just run for it. So, some sort of special super revenants. Anything I should cast? Something I did earlier did a ton of damage. I don't really know how to attack this thing very well, except from a distance. I'm definitely poisoned.
Still have some healing left?
That's not what it was. Meta healing to the tracks? Oh, come on. Yeah. You bring me back, but it's not gonna mean much. I think that's it.
How do you feel?
Now don't worry about it. I can let me die like 20 more times first before you even think about asking. When I said earlier that I would rather beat my head against the wall until it's a pulp and I'm missing an eye and everything's gone numb and then recovered from being numb but still hurts, I might consider by then to ask for help. I literally just fought this boss like 3 times maybe at most. I mean, it's not even... This is not even like a tenth of the way towards where I consider asking help. I don't know what the timing is for that yet. Whoops, I didn't mean to try to parry that. I wonder what I can do with this thing. Oh god. It's still gonna... No, it didn't hit me at least. A little early. I'm not sure if you could parry that anyways, but I'm gonna at least try it. That one I think you can. All the horizontal attacks, it seems like you can. That might be about it. Let's do it. Being poisoned, I don't really have much I can do anymore. Like, I don't want to spend more of the anti-venoms if I can avoid it. Yeah. You're not really... Well, I'm still poisoned. Oh, well. Yeah, that's it. I don't think he can cast it again.
Let's find a tactic that solves our problem.
I haven't tried the lightning enchant yet. I would expect, honestly, usually fire would be a better choice. I don't think I have any fire stuff. I might have flame cartridges, I don't know. Any weapon buff I think might be worth trying.
Don't worry,
though.
we can win this.
Yeah, there's the parry. Yeah, so you can parry that. Right?
That's
Ugh.
Do you still have some healing left?
It's kind of hard to read her moves.
Almost had it. Stay sharp. Not good enough. Try to avoid taking any more damage.
There we go.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
You could try. When did you have a regular
Humans
gun?
aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
How did you not see that before? Like during all the fighting we were doing.
I guess we'll be rationing for a while.
Also,
Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
where did you get a regular ass gun in this place?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
I still have no idea what's up with these like full-on like regular bosses. Not, I mean, everything else like. So it seems like there's like a few different tiers of boss, and I don't know what relevance to the rest of the world this tier has. This one and the pole dancer. No like reference for any of that, right? It's another greater lost, I guess. I'm sure it'll be answered a little better later on. I wonder if it's all like part of the Queen's family or something. I don't know. We'll see. So here?
She must have fled deeper inside. I only hope she's all right.
Hey, it's one of these. Think that makes 2? Two or 3, I'm not really sure.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out.
Right, Louis does on his left leg, I think.
Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right, then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day, having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh? Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter. Thanks for helping me out.
I don't know how she's gonna get back without getting attacked.
The rest is up to her. Let's continue our search. Not the sort of place I'd expect.
It's really weird that double tapping this is your gesture key. Although, then again, whenever I sprint in games, or whenever I'm running or moving around, I tend to click it just once, so... It's a solution to that problem that I've not heard
The
before.
government set these up here and there. They'll help us in our business.
I mean, once you know it's there, it's there. Like, I almost kind of feel like the first tap should should remind you that you can press it, maybe. I don't know. By the way, I'm probably going to have to call it at the once I reach the next missile, because it's already like 11:20, and I should get to bed soon. Ooh, is this a...
all covered by the ocean before the Great Collapse.
Ooh, we have a giant, significant change in terrain now. It's not just ruined cities everywhere.
This place has changed completely, too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No. Why didn't I?
Ooh.
Is this really my...
It's one of his.
Hey there, Louis. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
Wonder if I can get up here. Nope. Worth a shot.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
So, Cruz is part of this.
I hope the experiment's ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
I wonder if they're part of the beginnings of the Revenant Project. Oh, and they looped you back for another day.
Early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah. The professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
It's really weird how your character almost kind of looks like they've got a beard going just because of the mask.
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me. Please. Please, Louis. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can't.
Did she go berserk? Yeah.
Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
I can't.
Hey, we're following up on. Whoa, yeah, she definitely had like a Genevo moment. So Cruz was, I guess, the progenitor of these experiments, or the initial, patient zero, or whatever, and she lost control, and Louis couldn't deal with that. She escaped.
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... from when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh? That was real.
So, okay, so that starts to explain a lot.
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but...
So Cruz was the original queen, and so in that case then, so Lewis was one of the earlier original researchers, I guess?
Nobody would want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah, I know.
So they mentioned all these thorns and Queen's judgment and everything. I wonder if she's still active out there. Like, is it possible that she's just some horrible, like, force of nature at this point?
I can't turn away anymore. Come on, let's hunt down the source.
I wonder if by the source they literally just mean the Queen.
Exploring with me?
Huh. Well, that's a question for another night. Because I think I should go ahead and call it.